there are many calls of people whose names, whether deliberately or not, have been omitted across the 10 regions. And it's beginning to up the tension in the system.
Civil society organizations and so NDC can according to say NDC yankwa and your person adia would this man would digana for no and menaso say mubeko and so ube who say yabeko or hinibiho or say oh yabo abaso ejima power yano and at the end yakwa sorry near manakoto oh yeshirao ubedin kunim why are the pa or combosum ha near sheshe and sa egu abosom no so eka say why are there your bosom no bedi wechi na we din kunim biom aban fo we wo bedi kunim biom.
Baby said, "I come in a BS Rayana." Or more Cassan Nim Jumedia or Mone Electoral Commission no 80.
I call a strong call and confirm 1 minute about putting for her area for Ken TV. So we are for Ken, we are for truth, justice for all. It was for every one now, former President John Dramani Mahama, or yeah, sitting president, you know, NPP 4. Yes, I buy a country, the EC, the way the energy, your moon is also favorite. Oh, NDC, near former president, is our Muntia cry, EC Sugubuna so cry, went nay, your quack by NDC force said, the EC, the other favorite, just say. I said, I said, will be a 10 do I know be as a issue favorite. A coward house, I coward house boy, good. Now, don't the money my house, and not the copy more castle, didn't say, who told John what I say. A Ghana for a hypocrite, papa, nyatom, pa. Say, NDC phone is this one, and they are corruption, no memory, and quayaton, shuma, I can sort of phone put to my band, so that. Now, in some no adults, we are called Nico video, no, if I'm right about Mr. Frank Adani, woman, Chelsea, grass, and Electoral.
Which comes on the 1st of December. There are many calls of people whose names, whether deliberately or not, have been omitted across the 10 regions. And it's beginning to up the tension in the system. The Christian Council of Ghana should not sit down and only be interested in people signing peace accord, when those held and gifted with the responsibility to ensure a free, fair, transparent elections are derelict on their duties. Peace accords on paper on itself cannot provide us with a transparent election. What is sad for us in the MPP youth wing is what has been lost in the narrative. There's this whole peace industry in Ghana. Peace industry. But nobody is talking about the fairness, the transparency. It's not enough for the electoral commissioner to go to church and say she's praying, God gives us a leader. When some of the posture and utterances of the EC seems to suggest that they have a favorite in the election. When the electoral commissioner can say that when the elections is becoming too close, I'll call for recount. My goodness. You are a referee, you are not a player. And sometimes the electoral commission behaves like a team protesting against an unqualified player. When you are supposed to be the referee in the game. It's when I'm contesting my brother here and I am aggrieved with the result, and I'll call for a recount. These things cannot pass without the Peace Council, the Christian Council, our Muslim Council and Mission to not commenting on it. Elections is not an event, it's a process. From the process 1 to the process 2 to the process 3 to the process 4, all of it must engender confidence.
Yena ye tik room ha. Ye wa soft war ha. Ye wa imam for ha. Ye wa ahim for ha. Ye wa civil society organizations for ha. And so NDC can according to say NDC yankwa and your person. I was saying na ye kabum na ye bie ye maya no koba ko ne ka kire of aban say adia wudi sema mudi edigana for no emrena so say mobeko enso wo be hu say ye beko ohini bi ho o say o ye bo abaso ejima pa wa ye no e na de ye ko asori a ne amana akoto ho o ye hira ho wo be di nkunim wa ya depa ezu okombosom ha ne hwehwe ensa egu abosom no so e ka se wa ya de ye bosom no be di wechi na we di nkunim biom aban fon we wo be di nkunim biom 7 ezu na mena meka anka saa katase hye ne proya akoso ewo MPP aban mu anka ye NDC aban a anka by now soldier for etu ya aban ne fi ho mena meka no kra na meka kire mo katase hye ne proye ene ewisem ene kronobo akoso ewo baomia ne akofo ado aban mu anka ye NDC ene koso ewo NDC aban mu a anka se ye tu aban negu ezu na mebia ye obibia ye ka se ye nipa ne bebre ye nya atwom efise wo de hwe me ogidi se NDC na ene be din kunim wa abato num ezu inshallah NDC be din kunim ezu eza now the train na hwe NDC din kunim ne eba omo anaka kaye omo a omo ntimi kasa MPP aban mu kaka no suddenly ebe vanish ezu omo ana omuti pai omo MPP abreso omo ntimi kasa NDC aban ba wo de train na hwe omuti pai no ebeko ombenya paracetamol anom ezu ento betia afi omanu gbegbe nyansa fo wa hi o ede ndi o mo beji o man no ezu sasem enema ya man no enko enim eno ene ete yesan hypocrisy is what is pulling this nation back. If we see the truth, if it's black, it's black. If it's white, it's white. It doesn't matter who is in office. We must be truthful at all times.
Video ni akosho edi aban. Mr. Frank.
Anapia.
Imo akwaba.
Mejoso.
Na what to say?
Oh, nyankopon adom. Said ya atamfo bre. Ho ye dodo.
Ho yampa. Na Mr. Frank. Aden year two political parties no. Aden ti no mu ni gidi ewo electoral commission.
Anapia mpanifo bu bebi se etwamene bi esurayi ana. Omo ankasa ni nim dwumadi a omo ne electoral commission no edi. Hwede ne ekoi. Video ya na na pia hweye. 2016 o. Hwe sede yewra samie wuku. Na obo electoral commission triso. Na also free Christian Council. Na also free religious bodies, stakeholders. Obi biya se obi ankasa.
Yeah.
Na electoral register no mfumso ewo. Na Mahama. No ababa so ne ye ba me Charlotte say. Yenti obi a. Nse ne kama. Achi omo. Enenso so na you some you could MPP for him, sir, and you win now. Mahama so no, and make it the same complaint, no. A monster so yenti ubia. Eti Ghana for yen mobuno. Yenti as a politicians, no. Oma de ya game a diagoro. Yes, say, as soon as you know, assassin, any immuran kitchen, ana mo bre the NPP ne NDC for no my game yen timamufo emrate ne mabawa no yen na ye bebre wonsu na ye yusu di wa petumi no enu nti na me frankadane abrenya na me ba betu for as a political scientist and I want these two political parties obeka se nye MPP for kran complain da na kadie be pa na we electoral ayi register numa se nipa na se yenye forensic audit na umfo bibia NCA mu a na nakua enti politicians no omo ankasa nim kwanya omo ankasa faso e manipulate elections because na nakua can tell you me I'm a political scientist and elections about 90% in Yamu. Elections, not all elections are free and fair. But at the end of the day, we are smart, you know. We na ubitimi aye. And Brebian say electoral register na. Omoye money bloated a broso. Said the bayana say electoral commission no. Ebia o twabia favor one political party a enkonkoye over voting. And as a number non bro electoral register no so. Sa no omoye no. Enti NPP for the NDC for the year 2016 na enye na ye nyina na ye kaseti a ne mo nsoso no mo hwede ID NDC for nti ye ni patumi ye de kwahen o my Ghana ye man yo ye ne ba bi akọ even okotena ma no ne sesen home sweet home nti na sese kuntu hwan a ninchi ena eba Ghana fo e wa ma no ne e pese oba betena Ghana nanso de Ghana ayi Oye demba. Eti masre politicians no munya asemo de ya adwen edi agro no na ye nso so timamufuo no ye na ye to aba no ye nso so no ye ma ya adwen enna ho na ye hunu se politicians no they are playing the same game and the same tactics.
Now Mr. Frank, the former president John Dramani Mahama kan say a year NDC for Oboswa Ghana former look mo kasa de and before also the amount of no. Savank, one in the agent.
Let me no cranium ye me. And the end of Cretrodo. Me assembly crab rebia meka. Mrs. said your mind Ghana ye. Say your Mahama netiswa in Kawu. Na Mahama wa blue 2016. Mess adia ye the year Mahama Ukrumuhano. No credit in our back. What the man can no credit. And sama eya atronenye no kro muka gu Mahama so ninina
hotel wo Dubai
hotel wo Dubai watoto adan wo ha ene adade ye gu papa ye ni masese ya memeka ho bi na ye kwa kwato aba no bo ne hu musuo se men konkoto osrebe ya odi amento Mahama na mse mami are me my year juma boss me pora do back. 3 months. Me come to Mahama. I will never do that. Even in the first place, taking that decision, a worst ever. Say a public servant, be year juma. Now be catch and say, why you be my year juma 3 years, 2 years, and so on. Now be catch almost say, mean to just 3 months. Meanwhile, wo as a president, and our point is every month you pay them. Musika no krampo so send the civil servant yesika. So what are you trying to tell us? But I na na kwa ya no wa say opa bedi mampani no a say wa adwene no say ya na ye ma wi tofu bi ma wata free o na ye chim wa adwene no free Ghana ho na wo no think different o menti ase o
afisa konya no e case because
wo be ye opposition na wa adwene no ye kan e ya no wa e no ba complain na Mahama e mai. Yes. Complain Mahama e mai. Wo do pa ma Ghana for nto aba ma no na ye kon next election na NDC na Mahama na ye a president. The same thing obesan so ayere. No the NPP for ya yesi enyi obeye the sense ah. Ebeye and the NDC for work no he no producer who have picture we to so mama. Problem a ewo electoral register no no crew. Because enne easy. Boss Manasare aba bontia ba be kase. Anomalies na NDC for a reason in the electoral voter register no. No correct no more correcting nyina. Yes, also more corrected all these but meanwhile MPP for bi muso no edidi NDC for atem
say am boamo so me to kwaba keke
yes under MPP okay let my vote count alliance
yes
nya no na ye di to obo obi yonko ani a yonko di arego say yonko na wu say ye di to obo nani onu wawu obi na enjoy obi a wan otifie you trade am you to mufu no wo me ma ye ni na ho obe you see ya dia pe power. Let my vote count alliance. A true electoral register issue we are. Ya no so ye can not Mensa no. Charlotte say no so why yiri onti obia na den na Martin kamade ye nim se mo wa badaye. Ada na Martin muna Ghana se muna Ghana kura mu na ye Ghana shamonsa dia mo pe na mo de ye.
Bo ye na fenche bona
Ghana Mensa. Se muna Ghana kura wo. But dia Ghana ye kono you crossroad Mr. Batampa Kaumayin not gonna Ghana ho because we a little mistake assemble mama what have bolding
sure
e bi kura po obi pe no ntokwa akonda da obi pe no boni bi adi dada e bi mama wo kura po no wonye boni bi awo na ya sheda a sheda ba be sho se na ye kan ye no se wo pene ya enka we yansi e bi kura na me kan e bi a problem a NDC for reason man resolving ni nyina said de bossman asare e kan
but munye gyomo se munye no
that is it we munye forensic audit no na enye open
simple
yes eti Ghana for ye nyina ye ni twem bi yehunu NDC for mo request say enti no ya ye forensic audit
said de mo se ma correct no munye ne ahwe
yes and even another idea ba ko very dangerous no say few months to elections and no can say demonstration ekoso because few months to election a crucial election like 2024 now ujai one of the major or greatest opposition party say only demonstration and we see they are hungry for power. Yes. Anything can happen.
Yes.
So what you say it is you very careful na ye de niam di agro na stakeholders asofofo mo de niam di agro oh na mo de mano keke na man take immediate action doing a forensic audit MPP for ya be pain. And when I was listening to the former MPP General Secretary, is it I've forgotten Nidin or say omokrampo na easy so niska omokram na finance ye ma easy yeah the forensic audit of the electoral voter register and on one kasa kuma eto mu yam enti mesre electoral commission mama je batampa we the NDC for ekano personal monya forensic audit
simple we demonstration me kwa de
yes enti say na forensic audit no na se no kran beto edi na December 7 ekoto ya aba na omo ye ko ka bia ene Ghana fo nyina ye betu adi omu
but we say mo anye na say December 7 mo de ma NPP a on be gina we
because no wa politri mu podada
yes
enti say even say abanu pono e French ma
still
say ye wa politri mu po say mananya forensic audit wa demonstration a one pen na de ene on no so no election no on yintum
yeah sure
and this time round NDC has planned say somunko court to be because one omone data omode kwa defend in court and court on so de kwa ye camera enyema me say papa say judge no nim kan but one five evidence ya ma on camera na NDC so na say they are very lazy they don't have expertise ya obe quality na what keep this data and defend it in court into your adwen say Ghana 2024 election here and you do and die for them.
You failed the next one.
Yes, and you do and die. And the actual monster on the year 2020, Omoni Pabe 8 you kum omono.
Yes.
Enti ama why I say Yankare. Enti 2024 so the
almost about try.
Almost be prepare omono. Udi sia ombetwa. Enti abasa o man no ye koye anasa ye baye. Enti wa woti abrochire wa woti air condition we are very conducive. Party wa power MPP na wu yiro na wu mfi obia na NDC for de omo yara mo ye dede kwa no ananu dede ntokwasi wa Ghana ha menumi yori ya mobachiri yo
ye dede kwa no mu yo
ya mobachiri yo na kuya the covid ye si ye kom de ye ahochire ba ye na ntopa covid e ba ye hwa ahochire ye hochire ye wukuru mu ha o hwe na manfo e fuma mo ayi
chese
Yes, I'm one of crime many west. We see near the Adina womb. And so now I'm for a fum gidi. Now on to question one event one more the Ababa Brel. It is intimate. Ghana no ye na nkasa ye de. Ndi politicians no munya say mo de ya adwen edi agoro no. Na o power, ma transparency. Na obi akura nka bi ma wo. Na nkasa ah. Mo so mu biebo. Ti say free education. NDC a demonstration against free education. And another the buy. And nobody can take away the credit. And NDC for me, in fact, I was very shocked. Say NDC for a claim someone of the free education buy. Meanwhile, you've demonstrated Mahama crack a just in PS work if or 2 billion, that's what the free education. So what I say, as far as say the free education, I do agree say there were many problems and challenges. I am one. You cannot end this, you cannot claim because you stood against it. So what I say, and you did a whole lot of advert against it. And then a more oppositioner, who behave differently, who could have power, who behave differently. Ah, now you also team Mufuano. Yeah, I had the first class mad people know. Now you just so yeah. So who be an idiot actually? I don't know the answer to much.
Now, Mr. Frank, when they say this is the timer. It was a Ghana Kasa citizens no. You catch the two parties ni say. So mummy enu no munti mi entina se na mo ma emra nya dwum mu a Ghana Kasa enkoto aba.
Nana kuya enu na nka ye bom paye se beba mu no. Oh. Enu na ye bom paye no. We said now the emergence of Alan Tremanten and the emergence of Chida. And also so no a very advantage for we Ghanaians. We said at first no na the other independent candidate na eba no.
No more popular.
No more popular. But ene nyanko pardon ya ba benya honorable Alan Kwadwo Tremanten and ya ba benya Chida, and they are very strong people. If the NDC and the NPP they are all friends oh. Upon koka yo moyi ombe kuntekwa omibi ya ape
na ba ko wale asomu neko.
That is it. And NPP for promote what NDC for na and even controversial for the crowd fees or me kondo be na amapa ko ware
minimum man bi oni ko amote top here be man NPP no ba NDC for US. And now make us some more week we be campaign. We be campaign NPP, be campaign NDC. What if you back with that back?
Yes, me say NPP NDC ekoshia platform discussion. NPP ni your bar, NDC ni your bema, and NDC ni your bar, NPP ni your bema. Omo the very banter to banter. Omo we ya pena back ko ya back lie. Yes. Well no. Omo we o shia me achire ho. Na we are not back say Ghana for the moon you so my yeah game na na say it's a game. It's a game that they are playing. Ya ka Ghana for month yes.
Yes, we are two party.
Yeah, we na ya sanso mo say patriot and a royal. You have been lawyer.
Royal ladies.
Royal ladies. Loyal ladies, a young patriots. Need a chili kukuru tinkiri when you do my what as if we never be school to fear. Well, not baby, life begins at 40, life begins at 45. Old time drew her pet. Now, oh, Yambotre. Whatever I was know the bear 50 years. I do my what is I not the cool?
Why do my child 5 years, 10 years? Why am I?
Why am I? Well, now they could even no bedroom for the now 50 and one before Juma. One before Juma, what depend on the Papa Jumano.
I use office work.
Now, office work, then office work, it was an Okumuha. And I know a pack of blog of Yaka. So 50 years with me, a blog will be well. It's in an area, very serious, very serious. As I said, Yantima Mufono, very careful, and you know the antes now these politicians are playing. Okay. Other than that, Nanakia. O mine no yebeko so akasa sa. Okay. But mabunu no. Amon fa.
Okay. Now Mr. Frank, who said the EC, we say yeah, government be ban on no appointed on electoral commission. Who say this is the time I was sitting me bomodin say ye betime yi ankwankwe enya party bia said ye 80 enya kwa aya ankwankwe no sa na wo say ye no so na
say
AG
okay independent who said the ten say can high political system no na hwia enyo
okay
even if is an independent body colonna it has been influenced young judges they are independent young pointy judges were based on the political affiliation or whatsoever but any kind of judges no you were MPP judges and you were NDC judges
okay
so you see the problem you are facing in the country
okay
so asemsia ida say asem no ye behwe no kore na aka no me ye MPP judge enti say in favor MPP dia ene kwan bi obefa so abaye bia no obeye me ye NDC judge ene me defend NDC enti say asem si kura na so mu dia e bia judges no betena asem no so no omo hwe say party na opese o wini asem no na wa man judges no aye more nti na obeka ya recently nanado or appointed some judges NDC for team say ane nanado packet Supreme Court with NPP
cause what you said definitely
that is it
who future
that is it enti nanapia metena say as a political scientist na me share the way we are structuring our political system na in fact ya na eyemeya okay. And frankly speaking coup is not an option because Mekai, a political science lecturer, Professor Isaac Bracco, I think so now he was a doctor, I think so now, or a professor, and very, in fact, doc, I can't or more political experience because he taught me on one experiment, and now one of his courses, and or the way our politicians, you know. First say Ghana yemma bunu no yenya adwuma nya wo be university kra no kwa kwotena fie politicians be use wa dada the one of the students be say ah na so ja ban and they say military rule kra bae no say ha wo military sana ye wo se wutnim en hawa ye famu a enu nti omo a military rule Ghana ha military rule e bae a omo ani hu bi no na omofa oha ne amane mu no omo de ehwe no matter what opa pediti ompeniku so da and haram so that is the reason ibimo time NDC to the stand so opa down to Abama NDC no
okay
because ku nu ba ye no chairman Rollins kwanya odi bimo fa so no more treatment no na nya de ketwa enitina akoswa wura mojanum etrenum babusuanum nti ayansen nsenkae atoho enti se ya wonye ere na yakase ye de atwa mafuruma no ti ya wonye ni yaka se party we bae wona na asimasi onu na oye ne se ye ne abo history natural na so fa political party no time enti ema wonwen se ebia Ghana nia obetwen aboa wo man na brebia no yakase sei enye na udi akire nti party na ye de obedi akire no se eye se enye na so udi akire onto se bia wo so benyini na wa reason se do party wa ye we ye tie party bi but eniema na me party na ye de atwa mafuruma ye di hu adanse akire me no eye no emwa wo man no ye mfekire no kure no wo koka ye se ye ebuwe wato petetu na se yanka no kure na ebe de no man so afa ntoma pafra
na Mr Frank as yaka said na yaka o how no solution be na Ghana ye betimi UC e dia save Ghana now
na pia say Ghana is at the crossroad na say ye betimi asave Ghana ye hia okandini na eye NPP NDC dia no kurenya me animi I don't have any trust in any of the leaders. Because Yura John Dramani Mahama has been a president. But okay, NDC for person we must speak the truth. So what you say? And obai nim adwuma obabaye a ono ankasa kra se ye man kwa no ba mfonso na oyeye no onye bio. So that means we admit it. So wanye ne mayi. Now, young Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Dr. and Nana Dankwa gave us all hope. And they are actually in Ghana for. And the ama Mahama popular no. Eye amamu bone. Nana Dankwa Dr. Mahama abu. Because Mahama there and Ghana politics to become a president again keye out. But Mahama near Fisa Mahama no wa bon no. Yenkofa the intelligent, the economic guru, the political whiskey and political wizards. Nanado and Baumiamra no mumisi Ghana no. I feel put the na and then I'm going to say, hey! And yes, I don't remind Mahama. Oh, yeah, papa. Enti Nanado. And Dr. Mahama Bomiana Kasa na ama Mahama be popular. Nka Mahama is not part of the game again. Tonka that is it. But dear Nanado ne Dr. Mahama Bomiana no. And ama Mahama be popular. But to say me dear de be America other than Kennedy compare kwa Japan leaders no because we share their policies and programs Alan and Chida omodi na epaso na omonso so no Ghana for ya sono ya adwene no ayese kuta ya ntese do gobi no
Davida
yes de yenima na se osono chiriye na yedi achiri ye party ya wo yetu mu ye patriot sa behuru na ya kotoa ba na usu na usu entino say the solution to it and we need a leader or dream nipa ho. That is the first place. Na onim say ade we ya me de yewu na na akuye ye de yemi a enye me de me be sre tumi free wo ho se me yi wa free or how ABCD na tumi na me ba be sre ye no matimi yi wa free or how ABCD no mu ana enye kwambe na me yi wa free na Ghana otu ani hwe Ghana ye wa japade be sisi kra ye sese no hwe ye kwaye ye nsu ye bepo ene ade nyina now ya say ni nyina na nka ye na nkasa ye depend on what we have na ya mfaye honkoto Ghana beyond aid ya say Dutch ambassador o catch the Akufo-Addo say so wala nche Ghana beyond aid ya na wala nche corruption beyond aid now say hey Dutch ambassador so say mo no numpa and you can see say all these advanced countries, their leaders and ambassadors, they are not even happy the way Ghana is going.
Yes,
but I don't know your ambassador, and even ambassador per the laws, you don't do politics. Yes.
But so, when is answer your boy assume too much.
That is it. The question is so pamuhufua otune bema. Because ambassador there, that is you are being restricted because one of BT said Dutch ambassador ewa Ghana hano. He is the president, Dutch president here. Or representative president no ha. Until we are non-partisan. Because government go, government come. And you know every government everybody are. So for an ambassador, say or then another two yamanyo semu then that is to tell you the degree of which or minor ACSA. But yena yena ye defend. Dutch ambassador or no na kumbe na chere no. But okay, so no be na hia fo mai be di na tem
sure master
ye be kan so ye NDC ni
oh okay kakra say oh you almost NDC farmer ni sika
so me wa on twaba yeah on twaba
yeah enti o che say solution na ye honorable Kennedy
I say also honorable Kennedy Japan than that because he has the idea of industrial revolution building country with what we have depending on what we have ye nkwama no ne enkonko bobisi enkonko strade enkonko toniema ntos common tomatoes jende mako enchina kura ye krefri amanone meanwhile we have everything in Ghana here we has as yantam edaho just galamse upuan ye nim se de ye but there are other activities that you betim efin e dokore ye Ghana ha there be am kan se na akua efin eye more valuable than even gold efin and me bra back or Finland. No say or mobile base waste plant e Ghana ha. Dr. Mahama Bomia's away. Bra na or mama power. Then time Dr. Elijah Mahmoud Bomiamone or Safuma for Eka Chirene say, Oba BC that waste planting na Oba solve the problem of doing so. Intimane farmer. Unyai na MPP ba power no de aba.
It's what people manage no modation.
Yes.
And I do so buy and when this for
the yeah, say cry program pay a member so moon light and no moon say programming. It MPP ba power no and no Safuma for Mosanso catch and say hey cratch in here power. And omra no mokofa a marine D yes say PDS near the adeno. Or more kasa no mo share chiri. The contract na Ghana ne these companies na Colombiana they have their share no mo catch no. Nka ye beto fi nka na kuya nka ye no nsuo enwura ye beye no ha nka obi ankoto nwura because o kwa akoto be kwa akoto atwena bonten. And a best way of controlling waste. Me say na kuya nka obehu nka manfo be sore pifi te said ye sore ko adwuma so no. Amanfo be sore ahemache enenam ekutufi aba beton. That was it. Not even that waste plant, no. You did be ye be generate electricity. Now ya sansu dibi aye ties. Pa. Now you did be quota. Quine. You did be ya quine. And Ghana fine contest in grade 1. Ghana fine grade 1. I come ba be sini na. Mesin kanana kuya. Nka waste obeyi bia oye ya na wakwa koton oye ya na wakwa koton nsi adwuma mponi home pa na kuya
me kwa koton fi
yes kanya dia se obenu nso kura to atwena
na no tonjiro
kanya that man ka do na river ya oda hoyi ko ba ba fu ebu ba so bu o se so mu tu galamze nka epui nka ma fo be kwa ko guma se sefi nyina ma e program po de omo akọ. And so all these ideas, because of the parochial interest of the politicians, Ambamu Ghana Mabunu and Ayebre. Senka Yetofia nka a millions of employment because Abrewa Akura one wine Obia
betimi akotofi.
Dia betimi akoton efi. But na wenye sika e dia to ne boto. E ne ohwe ha na pa and if you couldn't go before so creative waste. It's
not wrong. I'm gonna be a quiet submission.
Oh, Miss Submissioner, B0mb Ghana for me and say, Yantias say politicians no at the yard drain and the diagro. Say, Omukura to me, Omusu Enko, Omu oppositioner, Omusu Enko. Ukra said the na you rasamye wuku na ni abere se electoral register no yenye forensic audit na also first stakeholders Christian Council asofofo Peace Council me at opposition na ene that time na you don't remember Mahama ye hwe o ye ntubia na ene you don't remember Mahama so tiem na MPP for say hwe o ye ntubia so we say kama ache no you don't remember Mahama we say kama ache o na mo so say MPP for dia mo ye ne mo so kama ba che mo ochena eba sa oman no Ghana no ene ye magunu no e na ye bre nti mesre Ghanaian youth mo ma ye ni na ho na ye nya se ye wo metu mu no na no na ama politicians na nya akukoduru a omo ye de omo ye no mo ma ye ni na ho
staff akada na ndo ase bebre
nso me da mo ase papa
ebusuafo nkoma ye twetwe yi wadwenche ne sen fani na my comment section no like na share video na for answer itimi enkabi edi ameje so any acquaintance wa
Ago omea de share a fayin suebia media sampananam 3G Media Group for aka won ho bio abaso body mu akunene fo na afiwe October bushu ya besimi ampaya na edwa se afi 2024 3G Media Awards and Celebrity Bash no ado ebeye kikim efisa de eba afiwe eyesoronko edu twem 3G Media Group for SA the 13th edition of the annual mega 3G Media Awards and Celebrity Bash Baswampa. Na afiwe, the man yasrum kukrane say 3G Global Advocacy Group and Foundation for say so obabua onma enya high blood pressure, kidney donation, stroke and heart attack. One year person kunya kra. Enti dwumedian e baso ewo UYC Banquet Hall, 301 Palisade Avenue, Yonkers, New York 10703. Enti 5th October aya memeneda 9 p.m. sharp na ye fiasie. Regular ticket in $100, VIP $200 as usual. Bernard Edise Poku, Ekuma Mama Zimbi, Her Excellency Dr. Lillian Sali Ado, Obapa Efiabuachua, Oliver Khan, aka the shop dealer, Bright Kankambwedu, Irene Apia, Ya Ofran, legendary MC Papaling, Abina Achampoma, ACP Kofi Sapong, Kwame Miki, K Mama, Empress Gifty Abdoye, Alsim Sinari, Bill Asamoah, and many more. Na Paradise Sounds and a dynamic band Aba Gigi and Dum Tokwanso. Na DJ G Nice and DJ Chief Alex. Na Jumedia de Sinis Sopa a Georgia sounds your co-host. Red Carpet, Power Freddy and a Yacht TV. Bombardier Fred Telephone way 646-833-6194. Or Ghana and Swa Fred plus 233-277-609644. Na media partners no Ado UTV, Keynes Jesse Radio and TV, OKFM, Dinkra Radio, Bl00dy Media, NDA, Strong Voice Network, Jerry's TVGH, Happy FM, Odofo Afiwedian Yasronkukura, Anti-Bow Swear, 3G Media Group Awards, dear America Mampeninkra Giatum Prakope, and 5th October, Medru da.
Sir, what to any now share in Kunya Papa? Esi ha bibia ye set men how ho hwe video na se ni anje hum deco number wo ho fa na contact ye na ye more direction no meaning say ade papa bia ye bebo ho da we for Ken TV bia no ye ka se eye nokore ya hwehwe ma hunu nti na ye bo ho da we enti nyame adom ye ma men so no o support Kennedy compare kwa Japan or you business woman. Intimate yen support the business women. Almost support to Japan. Now almost business no and coso. Into we need you consuming Sadam saying. Set open kunya set atop a good fee and now say we jumum a E and J home deco. With your fan number and a fret. The more direction. But your own person of the Bahampa. Yanka said bugu kamu na yadi abrel. When him say we are for Ken Ghana for Mobabua ama yama me business no akoso. For any enquiries with your phone number no. Yeah, we are for Ken. You say adia ye bohu da rubiano. Your papa asemba come and hold us responsible. So once you say same if you Royal Gallery wo opekuma and into Jemame number no in Dinkita with them 0537 314546 0537 314546. Na man na me de atuja amount from ma me no ni ndikita wode. So person ye say wo ba no mfa ye na ye flo ana say ye say wo ba no mfa ye bibibia e fa na nanom ne ehema asem ho and dem e kan for Royal Gallery e de amount say from no ni omu ndikita wode ombe say wo ba no so de ye bibi e wo school ana say mpo wo to e de amuna wonua e wa amunane ana say wankasa wo to na wa ton baby biala wo biala Drivi, baby bia wo won sebeka so wo Ghana ha so wo amonane baby bia wo bia wo fra maami a wonin bedin kita wode na wo so be siesie na wo ba no na wo aye feye papa.
The foundation of every kid's education is important to every parent. That is why Leap International School is here to give your kids a solid foundation. The school that cares about its environment and seeks to transform it is one that cares about the education and well-being of its kids. The school has a playing ground, a bus to convey the kids in and out of school, as well as a well-furnished facilities and resources to groom the kids to future leaders. Not forgetting the well-learned teachers tutors that are patient with the kids to ensure understanding is easy. They are located at Amanfilm off the Pokwasi Amasaman Road. For more information, call 0246 928 031 or 0246 098 067. Be part of a school that leads, learns, evolves, acts, and develops through sound education. Lead International School, the next leaders.
School now batan biara de ne baruko hono ninyo. Oye Rainbow Montessori International School. Yeah. Rainbow Montessori International School. What you from Kratchi? Ikosi JHS. The Rainbow Montessori International School from ana. What been wrong? What's the what the Montessori curriculum in a syllabus? No what the trauma na de. Na teachers wo hona. When you know why degree holders what the abutana badoyan what the trauma from anadio. Na Rainbow Montessori International School. Wakitaba funyoman what the trauma from anade. It's your mama from an not doing boy wrong. Wakita ultra modern science laboratory, computer laboratory, library and research center, art and sculpture laboratory, hygienic canteen, now for a clinic. Na moye nyika 1 point there. Rainbow Montessori International School. Oye boarding house. Inyo. Into onfahu baby awo biara. Wawo from an batuma school. Onfahu de watakwa. Takrade. Elibo, Cape Coast, Accra, Kumasi. One boarding house facilities now. Oye modern standard. Na wawa shefu papa. It's your house master and house mistress. What you want to a boarding house no? It's your Nisro biara. Bambo another security no see assure. It if wabo from Anabra. The able Rainbow Montessori International School. It was Takwa in Soyem, opposite police station. It is said Obaba Rainbow Montessori International School. To what do you nada? Was an Wabat Shana the Papa. Emanazamsna. What channel 111. It's a code word mission form. It was Hantaman Rabank. What Takwa Soyem branch. Frayane 0277 100 823. Rainbow Montessori International School. In Moframa one that in a one fapim. Oshasuaha. It's a Hana Bartan Biara. Ordinary from a river.